Asif. Well, we haven't seen the best of Prithvi, but I'm sure any day, any time, that man will fire. And of course, their cool captain, Wazim.
That's Wazim. And shortly, there's going to be sounds from the end.
And of course, the man who can run all the way from here to Lonavala and back, Fahim Batliwala.
He is a butterfly or squirrel or what?
I don't know what he is, but that man can keep running.
Yes. He's called the running man of the team.
And how fast is he? How quick is he?
So here
we go. The support for Viking Warriors.
Amazing support indeed. In every match, they support their team like anything. So Mihir to face the first ball of the innings.
This is going to be exciting. As I told you earlier, both the teams are best of friends and a match against friends. What an exciting match this is going to be.
Akibai, anything about the Lady Luck for this game?
Well, the Lady Luck is on our side this time. So UCB winning all the way.
Surely it is. So the match is going to start with a bang. You can see the support already from the cricket ground. It's amazing. They are all pumped up. They're all with energy, supporting their team. So we have the first over bowled by Rizwan. We have an amazing keeper, Fahim Batliwala.
Well, one of the best keepers in UCB. A great friend, a great commentator.
And a great human being.
Well, it's going to be very noisy. It's going to be extremely noisy out there.
Everybody in that corner has taken one bottle of Chyawanprash to have that power in them.
Look, Mihir is used to this. It hardly makes any difference to Mihir.
Can we start the match, please?
Wow.
Oh, that was a nick on the bat.
Look, Mihir is not going to hold back. Let me tell you about him. He's an aggressive batsman. That's the only way he knows how to play.
He looks like the Indian Hulk indeed on the ground. One ball, one run on board.
And Sandeep on strike. Another talented batsman from All Monsters.
On the leg side, well fielded, well stopped, a single. That's a run-out chance. Again, that's a mess-up. And oh, that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare for Wazim.
What a let-off. You let off Mihir. Well, he's going to make you pay for it. You can't let Mihir get away with that. Well, he made it back in time.
Lovely piece of fielding, but unfortunately they're missing the first wicket. It would have been Mihir going back into the pavilion end, but a mistake is a mistake. Going on the leg side.
What a catch! What a catch!
Beautiful piece of presentation from the fielder on the leg side, straight into the hands, a diving catch. They're going for...
Well, they've referred it. That was a good call. The captain straight away referred it. What a catch, Ilyas. What a catch.
Amazing, amazing piece of fielding on the boundary line. Not giving the batsman to hit a maximum. Trying to stop the ball, and it has in down turn into a catch. Let's see what the referee says.
Well, if they've actually picked up a wicket, that is the wicket of Sandeep. If they've actually got that, what a player!
He is a crucial wicket for the...
Well, he's a champion for All Monsters.
Let's hear from the shout. If we get a referral, how the team support is going to react after the decision.
And what an effort by the fielder. What a start by Rizwan.
That was Muddu, I guess, on the boundary line.
Some sheer talent out there in both the teams.
What do you think, Akibai? Was it a catch? Is it a clean catch or?
Well, you know, to be very honest with you, I didn't think Muddu was very confident about it. Well, I don't know what happens. To the naked eye, it did look a catch. But when you see his reaction, he wasn't all that excited, so I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and watch.
Still 99.99% of the decision is on the Viking Warriors side, but we still have to wait for the referral.
Let's see what the decision is. Do we see a red light or a green light? The noise is not going to stop there.
So what do we have? Green or the red light? Which would go on first, Akibai?
Well, I don't want to be, one place I don't want to be right now is where the third umpire is. It's a tricky situation to be in. I hope the best judgment is made and the best decision given. What a high intensity match. Two big teams.
Muddu is all confident. He is super confident about the catch what he has taken. Look how Wasim is happy.
Well, we'll have to, I don't know what the initial decision, the original decision was out. The initial decision was out. So what is it? Kid. Sandeep taken. What a great catch it eventually turned out to be by Muddu. And what a start by Rizwan.
What a beautiful piece of fielding by Muddu on the leg side, on the boundary. What a beautiful diving catch, and they grab 1 wicket in the first over itself for the score of just 1 run.
So great camera work by the crew out here. Thank you for all your effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence please, thank you. And the smartest player, Mihir, the Mihir.
You're missing Samir Chunawala.
Yes,
The
we are missing,
Samir
we are
Chunawala.
missing all the 3 brothers indeed. On the leg side for a single.
You know how often does Deepu play that shot? Every time down the leg side, he's going to sweep the ball. And Mihir is targeting those boundary boards.
Look at the way his stance is. Look at Mihir's stance. Powerful shot, and that's a
What a shot! And you know the board he hit? He hit the All Monsters board. That's the way he plays. Aggressive batsman, aggressive keeper, aggressive captain.
Powerful pairs of hands, forearms, you can say, hitting that 6. Going for another shot on the leg side, but very well fielded. Not allowing the batsman to take a single run. The score is 8 runs at the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 1 over. An important wicket taken in this over.
I still feel it is a very good over by Rizwan. He shouldn't feel disheartened because you've picked up the wicket of Sandeep, and that's a great bat to get out. And what does Mihir do? He goes for a big six and he hits all monsters board.
Mihir trying to keep the scoreboard ticking. An amazing shot on the offside that was straight onto the monsters board.
So Rohan to bowl the second over, Ilyas. Tell me something about Rohan. Do you know about him?
Rohan is an amazing piece of bowler.
There's another sweep coming up.
Deepu on strike, leaving the ball. First ball gifted as a single run by giving him a wide. Again on the leg side, very fielded. Chances of a run out, they are fumbling, and there goes the wicket. Number 2!
That's sheer waste.
We got the smartest player going out of the crease indeed. Oh, Mihir, that's sad.
The talented batsman, bowler, fielder, Samir Chamria. And the very cute looking Wahab Baudgar.
Leg side, going for a single after losing the second wicket in the last over.
Well, this is a very talented player, Papu. They call him, his name is Ghansham.
Trying to read the field where it has been set for him, a left-handed batsman. Oh, the ball just slipped out of the hands of the bowler.
Wide call.
1 run. That was wide, sadly. Yeah. On the leg side for a single. It was a tight shot. Deepu on strike. Trying to hit on the leg side. Very fielded by the fielder. Ghansham on strike, left-handed batsman. Last ball of the over. Squeeze the ball on the leg side for a single. So at the end of 2 overs, we have 14 runs on board for the loss of 2 wickets. And here comes the third double over. We got Muddu. Mudassar has been brought in for the third important over for their side. As you see, if you hit a single, your score doubles. If you're out, that's -5. If you hit the orange board on the boundary, that's 8. But if you hit it in this over, it's 16. First ball. Just a cheeky chances of a run out, but no, very well fielded by the bowler himself. Mudassir paying a lot of attention on the ball and grabbing it quickly. Second ball. On the offside, Fahim fielding the ball. We have 2 runs of 2 balls. 4 deliveries to go. On the leg side, single-handedly fielded. Mudassir is giving a very nice piece of presentation by his bowling. Deepo trying to get on the legs offside. That's 4 runs of 4 balls. Mudassir, a nice piece of presentation by his bowling. On the leg side, for him on the left-handed batsman, Rizwan stopping the ball, not giving a chance for the second run. And Mudassir on his last ball, a very neat over bowled by him. On the leg side again. So 6 balls, 6 runs. So they accumulate 12 runs in this over. A super clean over by Mudassir. That keeps the scoreboard ticking to 26 runs for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 3 overs. We got Deepu on strike. We got Wasim, the team owner of Viking Warriors. We could have a round of applause for him. Fresh over. That's the 4th over by Wasim. Remember, he had taken 4 wickets in his last match. To open with a wide. Divings by Fahim. So far, 2 runs in the over given by Wasim. Papu on strike. On the leg side was a chance for a catch. If he would have died, it could have been a catch for Fahim. That's a super wide indeed. The ball slipping from the hands of Wasim. A lot of humidity in the ground. Oh! Still, there's no boundary in this over. Oh, that's a maximum shot by Papu. Indeed, the ball straight coming onto the bat, hitting the sweet spot and going straight for a maximum.
What a score, 40. 46, what a way to finish the over. 46 on the board. Well, let me remind you, he's hit 2, no.
Four, 4 overs gone, 4 overs left, 46 runs on board.
You need to pick up a couple of wickets to slow down the run rate. What a start. And two big batsmen out there. Rahil bowling the 5th over. Can he produce a magical spell? White ball, white called.
When you have 47 runs on board, you should pay attention on the bowling. Oh, that was a brilliant try by Mudassir again on the leg side. It was amazing, but it went for a 6 or a 4.
So 50 comes up with that. What a good start.
Shukran.
And I think he's injured himself. Can we have the physio?
Physio. We need the physio on the ground.
That must have hurt. That's hit hard onto the shoulder. I hope the young lad is fine. That was hit like a rocket. Ilyas, do you think he's a member of EGM? No wonder. There you have the talented Abu on the ground. Look at that man, Dr. Abu. And there you see that fit Mansoor, the stylish Mansoor walking back. Ilyas, so how many years you were in the States playing basketball?
I was with you, Akibai. I was with you.
Well, you're a star. I think after that injury, you seem to be a little slow. It feels like you're walking on the moon.
The score has stick to 55 runs for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 4.4 overs.
What a good start, Ilyas. Tremendous start by Team All Monsters. And Ilyas, what spirit by Rahil.
On the leg side for a single. When you bowl a when you give an extra, that feels That feels very bitter for the bowler to give an extra.
Have some sugar. Thank you, Yoga Pulp. There was something bitter that Ilyas had, and he's having the juice now. Thank you, Yoga Pulp.
So we have a very quiet support for Viking Warriors. We can't hear any sound from the supporting team. Thank you. Thank you. "58 runs on board for the loss of 3 wickets." We have
We just saw number 10, Mr. Five Spice, Amin. It's surprising we haven't got the food from Five Spice this time.
there's more spice in the game over here, I think.
Oh yes, it is.
On the leg side, single taken safely. 6th over in progress. And it's a maximum!
Well, Ghansham has been just hitting sixes. Pappu can dance. Look at him. Super batting by Pappu and tremendous batting. What talent. For sure, Viking Warriors are chasing a big score, Ilyas.
Akibhai, the scoreboard is ticking very fast. Chances of a run out, but no. Safe.
It's not just ticking, it's running. It's just running away. 68 already.
And that was indeed a very good try by Mudassir, but it went for a maximum. He could have taken it a catch, but
well, Almonds is another team who consistently perform well.
we are seeing Ghansham hitting a few very good shots. So we have Fahim Batliwala on the crease to bowl the 7th over.
And we have
Full toss ball straight onto the leg side. Well bowled by Fahim just for a single.
we have Mickey, the proud owner of Natraj Bar and Grill in the house.
Going for an upper shot and one-handed single try. Another chance for a run out, but no.
What an effort. Almost a wicket there.
That's a wide signal by the umpire on the offside. Fahim just looking back. Full toss ball, and that's a maximum.
Well, what batting is this? This is incredible batting.
Akibai, we could have triple figures on the board.
Look, Viking Warriors have scored well in the past. Well, they can chase down this total for sure.
Another full toss, another maximum by the batsmen. They are not leaving the full toss balls, coming straight onto the sweet spot of the bat. And that's a maximum again.
And you still have 1 over to go, 91 on the board.
We
And the
could-
power play over. You can
could
have only 2 fielders at the boundary line. So what do you reckon? What's going to be the score?
6 balls and 9 runs for the 3 figures on board. Let's see what happens in the last over. Prithvi has been given the responsibility.
And Prithvi has been given the responsibility. Super talented player.
Definitely he is. He's an insta player. Little less confidence seen in the fielding.
Wide. First one is a wide. Another wide. Well, that's a crime.
Gift. That's a gift, Kakibai. That's a gift. Still not opened his over yet. 6 legal deliveries left. Vadasya takes the catch.
Very well played by Pappu. What an innings.
What an amazing inning.
Played like a true champion for his side. And .com.
You see, the score is 93 on board, but you can still see the support from the team. Look at the support of Viking Warriors.
What a spirit. Being
They
shown
don't care even if the score is 100 or 110 or 120, they just keep on backing up their team. Another maximum by Deepu. What are we seeing? Rain coming down like yesterday. We can see rain coming for 6s today.
Well, it's raining 6s for sure.
It is. Another 6. Another 6. Is he coming from a Navy or something? Is he a Marine?
What is it with these guys? 105 on the board. 3 consecutive 6s will get them 24 instead of the allotted 18.
Akiba, he looks like a Marine to me. Marine.
Boys are making me talk.
The lady leg is enjoying the commentary indeed.
Great bowling by Prithvi. Given away 2 6s only, but picked up 2 wickets.
That was important for the bowling side to grab the 2 wickets. See, anything can happen in this game. Prithvi's average is still better for this over, had he's grabbed 2 wickets in this over. Even if he's given 2 big 6s.
Well, the kind of talent he has, he's probably going to, try and score as many as possible when he's out there to bat.
2 balls left in the innings. What could we see? Shamit all geared up.
United player, class player, Shamit.
Trying for a run out, but safe in his crease. So we have the last ball of the innings. What could we see now from Prithvi's over? The score is 106 runs.
(106) for 5.
Last ball of the over. And he's out. 3 wickets in an over. 3 wickets. The score comes up to 107 to win in 8 overs.
Why didn't he bowl before?
He should have been called before. That was an important over for the team. But you see, I have always said that this is the most funniest game on earth.
You said you see. Well, the kind of talent he has, he's probably going to, try and score as many as possible when he's out there to bat.
2 balls left in the innings. What could we see? Shamit all get up.
United player, class player, Shamit.
Trying for a run out, but safe in his crease. So we have the last ball of the innings. What could we see now from Prithvi's over? The score is 106 runs.
(106 for 5).
Last ball of the over. And he's out. 3 wickets in an over. 3 wickets. The score comes up to 107 to win in 8 overs.
Why didn't he bowl before?
He should have been called before. That was an important over for the team. But you see, I have always said that this is the most funniest game on earth.
You said you only picked up wickets with every first over of his. So what do you think is going to happen here?
He is unpredictable, Akibai. He could, on the leg side for a single, open this account. Going for a 6, and it is indeed a 6.
First ball 6. What talent, Elias. What talent.
They need to play this game. They need shots like this. Again going for a 6 and straight into the hands of the fielder.
Well, he needed to be there for a while.
That was mere frustration in his head that he would have just let go with a single run.
You know, you've hit a boundary. You need to try and take a single, get to the other end, keep the run, the scoreboard ticking.
We have Rizwan, the tall man, coming in. We have 8 runs on board. The smartest player on the ground, Mihir. Full toss ball. Was it a wide or a no? Nothing given by the umpire.
Well, this man needs to stay till the end, and they will get close to the target.
Navid is putting pressure on the batsman. Lot of humidity on the ground. Full toss ball on the leg side. Chances. Safely reached home.
Line.
On the leg side, straight into the hands of the bowler and he departs. We have second wicket in the first over by Naveed.
Well, that's catching practice, I would say.
They're gifting it.
Well, cricket is not always about those big hitting. You need to try and get as many 1s and 2s if possible. And in between, you need to try and see where there are gaps for you to hit those big 6s.
Right now,
get your eye set before you can try and hit those big 6s.
They need to play a very responsible game now as they have lost 2 wickets on the first over itself.
I clearly remember in the early 70s used to play like that.
I used to, but those times the rules were different and the players were different. We used to play cool sort of cricket, but now the game has changed. There's a lot of speed, there's a lot of glamour, as I can see the glamour in your kind self itself. That was a no ball, chances of a run out. There's a fumble and the third wicket goes. What a frustration for Rizwan. We have lost the third wicket. That was mere frustration.
There was always a run there. I think that's a bad call by the batsman. He had to run.
I guess the umpire called it a no ball.
Well, no ball. There still is a run and it's a free hit. You needed to take that chance. Go to the other end.
I guess the support is less from the supporting side of Viking Warriors.
Look, Naved did pick up a couple of wickets in the first over.
Naveed with a superb over.
He makes it a point to pick up wickets.
See the way he's smiling. He's so happy on the ground right now. It's a free hit.
Talking like
Maximum, and that's 8 runs on the board, hitting the Simca Advertising orange board. We have 8 runs scored off that ball.
every time you hit that, instead of a 6, you get 8. Simca Super 8. What a good shot. Great shot.
Great shot.
Well, this is what I was talking about. Sensible cricket. You've hit a boundary.
Yes.
You need to go to the other end, calm your nerves down, and see what you can do when you're back on strike again. The ball was way outside the off stump to sweep.
Chances of a run out, but no, safely reached the crease. It was a missed fielding by the Marine.
Good fielding by the way. Sorry.
That's the double over coming up. The most important over in this match. If they score 20, they get 40 odd runs. If they score by hitting that orange board, it's 8. But in this over, they get 16. And if they lose a wicket, that's -5. So they have to concentrate and play this over. On the offside, beg your pardon, on the leg side for a single. Five ball remaining in the double over. Again trying to sweep it on the leg side, but no, he just wasted one single. On the offside, single run taken. People trying to be doing some kind of mischief on the ground by throwing the ball quick on the stumps, trying to get a wicket in the third over. The Marine. 3 overs been bowled, 3 balls been bowled. Oh, and chance of a run out, and the batsman slipped. It was not his mistake. And they have a wicket with a score of -5 on the board. They struggled to take the score to 23, but they are -5 down. Well fielded by the Marine.
What an effort.
That's Amin fielding. Well stopped. Mr. Five Spice. And that was a power shot. That was 4 runs. You get 8 runs for that ball. Taking back the scoreboard. They should play sensibly now. They have 4 wickets in hand and still 4 overs to be bowled. 5 overs to be bowled. I beg your pardon, Mr. Aki. I'm scared of your eyes. Old school.
Well done by Amin. Gets to the wicket within no time. Would have been curtains for Prithvi.
Where's the smartest player on the ground? The Mihir.
The Mihir is standing there with Wahab Barudgar. The Wahab Barudgar.
With the second most smartest man, Mr. Wahab. Sorry, the Wahab Barudgar.
Well, you're missing Sameer Chunawala, aren't you?
What's going on, Akibai?
A great effort by the fielder, but not thrown in the right direction. Nevertheless, a great attempt.
We still have Fahim to bat, isn't it? Going for a big hit and for a catch.
What an effort by the fielder.
On the leg side, gifted a wide. Prithvi still trying to do his best. An overthrow. Prithvi still struggling with his bat. Side on strike. 31 scored at the loss of 4 wickets. Double 7 required in 4 overs. That's 60.
24 balls.
24 balls and .24 balls remaining. 77 runs to win. Straight and that's a maximum. Just missed the Simca advertising board. Prithvi is on fire.
We need a few more.
That's frustration, Akibai. That's pure frustration.
I hope this man can do some magic. He's got the talent.
Look who's on the ground. Fahim! Fahim trying to hit as he has entered the ground. He wants to hit the ball. Keep the scoreboard ticking. Anything can happen in this game.
Well, you need to hit boundaries, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
You definitely need to hit boundaries to keep the scoreboard ticking, and that's a maximum again on the offside. Very beautifully Very beautifully executed shot. An unfortunate dead ball, a nightmare for the batsman to hit that ball straight to the six, but getting nothing out of it.
After this over, for sixth over, we call them for the toss. Fan Warriors versus All Stars.
All they got to do is try for the big hits. They can't take singles at this moment of the game. Again, we lose a wicket. That's the sixth wicket down for the score of 37 runs.
Can we have the captains from All Stars and Pan Warriors for the toss, please? The two captains.
That was a straight six on the leg side. Rahil, well played.
Also from the man who's been injured while bowling.
Right, very right. Anything can happen, Akibai. Anything can happen. This is a game of sheer fun.
So great fight by both the teams. Rahil injured, but great spirit shown by him and Fahim Batliwala out there.
Straight six on the leg
What a
side.
shot! What a shot by Fahim! So
It should have been straight on his board himself.
So here I have Mr. Ishan Siddiqui and PG, Prashant as we call him, PG. So this is a game, one of those reasons that can't be explained, but it's being played. And we thank, UCB thanks both these wonderful captains for agreeing to do so. We'll just go ahead and have the toss. PG calls. UV is the call. UCB it is. Z, you won the toss.
We'd like to feel first, as always.
You just want to know how much you can restrict them to.
Yeah, we've played them before, so I think we fielded then as well, and it's time for us to play a better cricket than before because we've been having an up and down tournament. But I think we're feeling good, so if we know what total to chase, we'll be more comfortable.
How's your injury doing?
It's not too good, but I'm going to play as much as I can. I mean, let's see. But I mean, whatever my injuries, I still have to play for sure because, the boys need me, so I'm going to be playing. Yeah.
You've shown spirits by doing that in the last game, and you've done it again. Wish you all the very best, Z, for the game.
Thank you.
PG.
Sorry, I'd like to congratulate Z for the last innings that he's played. One of the most phenomenal innings that played by a captain in both these series, UCB 1 as well as the Independence Cup. Hats off, Z.
Well, as I wrote to all the captains, I love sports. I've always been a sports enthusiast, and for me that innings by Z was special. Incredible innings by him with that injury to come and play that kind of an innings, a captain's innings, and get his team through. Hats off to that spirit and that captaincy and that innings. Coming back to your game, you guys have had a great season, Independence Cup. All the three owners, Nischay, yourself, and Ashish. So wonderful. I know you miss your key player out there. I see him, one of my favorites too. So how you prepared for this match?
Well, this is a surprise match for us, like you know. But we've always been up for cricket. We've always been up for the right thing to be happening. And UCB's taken the fair call. We're here to play good cricket. We'll give a good fight. Let the best team win.
We wish you all the best, and a big thank you once again for all your support and all you wonderful people. Thanks a lot, Nischay, Ashish, and PG. Part of it, and this wonderful restaurant by the name of Natraj Bar and Grill. I think everyone watching this game or listening to what I'm saying, you must visit that restaurant. It's an amazing place, amazing ambience, and the food is to die for, literally to die for. It's a great place to be in. So thanks a lot, Mickey, for all your support, and thank you for being here.
Thanks, yeah.
We like to call none other than Ghanshyam. That wonderful innings by him. He's an absolute star. He deserves this Man of the Match award, and he's played an exceptional innings. Ghanshyam, ये भी आपका ही है. आपकी बैटिंग हर मैच में आप कुछ अच्छा ही करते हो. ये मैच में भी कुछ डिफरेंट नहीं था. कितना आप प्रैक्टिस करते हो ऐसे खेलने के लिए? बिकॉज ये सिक्सेस मारना इजी नहीं है.
एक्चुअली सच कहूँ तो प्रैक्टिस के लिए टाइम ही नहीं मिलता है हमें, लेकिन यहाँ पे आकर जो एनर्जी मिलती है, मतलब जैसे सब बंदे को देख के तो ऐसा लगता है कि हम लोग भी टफ. एक्चुअल हम लोग का टफ क्रिकेट मतलब हम लोग का बॉक्स क्रिकेट है, टफ क्रिकेट नहीं, लेकिन हम लोग इसमें मतलब ग्रो होने के लिए देख रहे हैं और मुझे लग रहा है कि हम लोग हो रहे हैं. लास्ट 2 या 3 मैच से मेरी बैटिंग ठीक नहीं हो रही थी, तो लेकिन आज हुई तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
आपके कैप्टन मिहिर और आपके टीम ओनर्स, बाकी आपके टीम मेंबर्स, मुझे डेफिनेटली इतना पता है कि वो काफ़ी आपको सपोर्ट करते हैं. इसीलिए आपके परफॉर्मेंसेस, आपकी संदीप, आपके टीम में और प्लेयर्स हैं, दीपल, शमित, सबकी परफॉर्मेंस अच्छी रही है. पर ये इनिंग्स बहुत स्पेशल है बिकॉज वाइकिंग वॉरियर्स बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम थी और उनके अगेंस्ट इतना बड़ा स्कोर करना बहुत अमेजिंग इनिंग्स. आई विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट एंड आई होप दैट आगे भी आप ऐसे ही खेलो.
थैंक यू सर.
So that was Ghanshyam, the man of the match for all monsters, who truly deserves that. So we move on to the next match.